stolen, edited, and shut down. Therefore, I will not be silent in the face of oppression, nor will I be called subhuman. By being here, you have made a promise, not just to the Palestinian people, but to all people who are going through oppression. Be their voice, be their shield, and be their strength. You all know the terrors that Gazans are especially going through. We need to realize the very real possibility that ideologies like Zionism are poisonous. And as an American and a Palestinian, it's a very parasitic relationship. All of us are capable to know the truth. Do your research, ask questions, join the BDS movement, be actively engaged in boycott against Israel. Use social media to promote awareness, and lastly, know your rights as an American and embrace them to better all people. I'm begging for you all to never let go of passion. Don't ever let this fire burn out. It's much more than love, but a sign of drive that can never be stopped. I urge you to let it burn, be brave, and never give up hope. You have a duty and you made a promise, so march on. And pledge allegiance not to a flag or a people, but to the struggle. And joining us in this struggle, I'd like to introduce the Vice President of SGP at UTSA, Ahmed Kaki.
Thank you, Zahra. Salam. Peace to all of you. Thank you all for coming out in support of this noble cause. I stand before you today like many of us stood in the same spot 5 years ago as Israel committed its atrocious war crimes over the people of Gaza in Operation Cast Lead in 2009. We all stand together here for the same purpose, because we feel powerless. We stand united. People of different faiths, cultures, and nationalities have come together in the name of humanity, because we all see what's happening to our brothers and sisters in Gaza and watch in awe as the world remains quiet. We stand with the Al-Batsh family, where 18 people of the same family were massacred in a single airstrike. Children were left orphaned and mothers were left childless. We stand with the medical staff at Al-Wafa hospital, where critically injured patients were forced to evacuate before the hospital was blown to pieces by Israeli occupation forces. Where will the injured go now? We stand with Muhammad Bakr, Zakaria Bakr, Ismail Bakr, and Ahad Bakr, cousins aged 8 through 11, who were playing soccer on the beach when they were hunted down and killed by Israeli naval forces in front of a hotel filled with international media. These stories are unfortunately not isolated incidents, they are countless. We shed a tear with every mother who has lost a child and every child who has lost a parent. We stand together to demonstrate our condemnation of the American government, whose hands are stained with the blood of Gaza, as they are financially and vocally complicit in Israel's war crimes. We stand with humans all around the world who have come together by the thousands to let their voices be heard, to tell the world that we have had enough. We stand to tell the world that we will not be silent until the life of a Palestinian individual is equal to the life of an Israeli. No more dead children, no more grieving mothers, and no more defensive fathers. Today, tomorrow, and forever, we stand with Palestine.
Thank you. What we would like to do now is invite anyone who would like to come out here, but for very short, no long discussions, but very short, make a statement or anything you'd like to say. This is an opportunity for anybody who would like to come here. Just a moment.
I'm not Palestinian, but I am just crying for the humanity. The people are dying. I have one request for every single person. If you can do it, your friends can do it, your relatives can do it, just boycott everything, their products. And economically, we have to make them weak. And I don't know how we can reach to government not to support them, but definitely as an individual, we can keep in our mind to support Palestinians, not to use their product. Stop using McDonald's, many other things, Starbucks, Coca-Cola. What else I can do? I think they're taking over the world. We have to stop going their products. So that's one way we can make them weak.
Thank you.